Hey everyone, happy Monday. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Today is the 15th of January, 2023. And, 24. Oh my goodness. I did it. 2024. But anyways, I wanted to share some really cool information that I found online, and I shared it on my personal page, and I'll be sharing it on my Facebook page for the group, for the Yayuna's Journeys group, but I wanted to read it to you. I've long felt that the struggle for equality always included other people of color besides African Americans, Black, however you want to say it. I feel that if it hadn't been for the struggles that they had and they went through for us, I wouldn't be where I am now. Years ago, within the past 15, 20 years, I had ashamedly forgotten kind of where I came from. And I have to thank my family, my cousins, for bringing me back and causing me to remember and not be ashamed of the struggles we even went through as kids and our parents went through. So today, in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I want to read these really cool telegrams that he actually sent to Cesar Chavez. Now, the first one is dated September 22nd, 1966, and it reads, "As brothers in the fight for equality, I extend the hand of fellowship and wish continuing success to you and your members. The fight for equality must be fought on many fronts. In urban slums, in sweatshops of the factories and fields. Our separate struggles are really one, a struggle for freedom, for dignity, and for humanity. You and your fellow valiant workers have demonstrated your commitment to righting grievous wrongs forced upon exploited people. We are together with you in spirit and determination." And these words just moved me so very much. You know, this is even before I was born, so it's more than 50 years ago, and it still brings tears to my eyes. The second one, I couldn't decipher a date, and they were both signed by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The second one reads, "I am deeply moved by your courage in fasting as your personal sacrifice for justice through nonviolence. Your past and present commitment is eloquent testimony to the constructive power of nonviolent action and the destructive impotence of violent reprisal. You stand today as a living example of the Gandhian tradition with its great force for social progress and its healing spiritual powers. My colleagues and I commend you for your bravery, salute you for your indefatigable work against poverty and injustice, and pray for your health and your continuing service as one of the outstanding men of America. The plight of your people and ours is so grave that we all desperately need the inspiring example and effective leadership you have given." And it was signed Martin Luther King Jr., President, Southern Christian Leadership Conference. You know, even in my lifetime, we've come so very far. We still have further to go, but we've come so very far. I know I've come very far, and I've mentioned it before. I remember my mom and my stepdad working in the strawberry fields and working and picking strawberries all day. And then afterwards, getting in our Volkswagen bus and driving around all of the back alleys there in California. We lived in Long Beach, so in the Long Beach area, and going around and finding all the cardboard we could and finding the cans. And it wasn't just for recycling, but, you know, to make money. I remember us finding the spools that would be used to hold wire. And we were so poor, that was a table for us. And the smaller ones were chairs. You know, I look back on all the struggles we went through, and I'm thankful. There were times that we were so poor. My mom would make beans, and she would save the bean water, and she would make soup out of the bean water. But I never knew I was poor. I never thought we were poor. We always had enough to eat. You know, she'd fry up a tortilla or two and stick it in the bean water. You know, the human condition is very similar for all of us. I would just wish people would realize that. Nobody is better than anyone else. Not one race is better than anyone else. We're all human. We all bleed. We all struggle. So today on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, I just sit back and I bless his memory. I bless the memory of all the freedom fighters who gave so much. Here in the Pacific Northwest, it's too cold to go outside. I know in Tucson, Arizona, we would have a march every single year, and I got to participate in that. And unfortunately, as you see, it's snowy outside, but it's more ice. We just went through an ice storm, so I can't get out. But if you can, get out, donate some of your time, donate encouragement, donate your love, and do a kind act of service, and just be grateful for where you are. Just be grateful for where we are, and know that no matter what the struggle, we all make it. We're gonna make it through. All right, you guys, happy Monday. I love you. I hope you have a blessed week, and I will talk to you again next time. Have a great day. Bye.